Hello everyone and welcome to the channel as I do. Now I have this delicious recipe to make vanilla bread in a very easy and quick way. Since it only has 2 ingredients, it is excellent to make as a dessert or for the children to take as a slice to school or for yourselves as breakfast at work. Once you prepare it, I know you are going to be fascinated by it, so let's see what we are going to need. We are only going to need flour for pancakes and vanilla ice cream. You can also do it with normal flour. Only if you do it this way you will have to add a tablespoon of baking powder to the mixture and that's it. But I recommend that you do it with hot cake flour since it tastes even better. Now let's see how to do it. We take the ice cream and we are going to measure 2 cups to pour them into a bowl. You can measure them with a normal coffee cup or if you have a measuring cup like the one I am using. It is also fine. The important thing is that you add 2 full cups. Once we have added them, we just let it melt at room temperature so we can incorporate the flour. Since the ice cream has completely melted, we only add a cup and a half of hot cake flour and mix it perfectly until it is incorporated very well. If they make it with normal flour, the only thing you change is that they will have to add a tablespoon of powder to sort it into the mixture. And stir everything until it has a thick consistency as shown on the screen. Now we take the refractory or bread mold that you have and grease it with butter. You can also put baking paper, but I like to add butter because apart from making it not stick, it gives a little flavor to the bread. Since we greased it, we poured the entire mixture and spread it throughout the mold as shown in the video. Try to make it as even as possible so that the bread comes out as best as possible. Once we have the mold with the mixture, we put it in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 or 45 minutes, depending on your oven. But check it and when you see that it is golden, it will be ready. This bread will puff us up a lot, so don't worry if you don't see it as a typical bread that. Now that time has passed. We check the oven and as you can see it already has the golden brown that we are looking for. We just take it out and let it cool for a few minutes. Once it had cooled, we just took the mold and very carefully removed it with a spatula or just turned it over and dropped it on a board or plate to serve. But as you can see, it looks better on the top side and you will be able to feel the soft texture of the bread that is ready to eat. As you can see, this is how it is finished, and now what you can do is cut it into slices and share it with the whole family or decorate it with some frosting and add other things that you like such as blueberries, strawberries or whatever you can think of. But as you can see in the video you can see that it has a very spongy texture and I know you are going to love it. This portion is perfectly enough for 4 people, but if you want to make it bigger just double the ingredients. In this case, I served it hot accompanied by a scoop of vanilla ice cream. To heat it in the microwave so that it doesn't get hard, just put a small glass of water with the bread and it will come out super soft and moist. Just heat it for about 15 or 20 seconds and it will be perfect. As you can see, with just 2 ingredients, pancake flour and ice cream, in this case vanilla, you can make a super quick and easy pancake to share with the whole family or friends. And you are going to like it a lot. Just remember that if you make it with pancake flour you will not need baking powder, but if you use wheat flour you have to add a teaspoon of powder because otherwise it will be hard. As you already know, if you liked this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, share with all your family, friends and acquaintances. Thanks for watching and I hope you liked this advice. As always, see you in the next videos. Thank you.